Winter can be a tough time for coaster enthusiasts, especially those of us that live up north. So why exactly then did I drive 3 hours to Hershey if the park is closed until April?
I'm here to attend Eastcoaster. This is Ace of Eastern PA's big off-season event. I've never been here before, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what it's all about.
Again, we're excited to have everybody here. This is actually our highest attended event in probably over 10 years. We had 275 people, so thank you so much for coming. I like to think it's doing so well because everybody wants to come see me, but let's talk about events in 2026. 10 events feels like a good number, right? That's a lot. For most regions, that's like, we're still leading the pack. But you know what? Maybe 11 events. We did 11 events last year. It was very busy. Janine is like, that was enough. So let's take a look at 2026, and we're gonna go back to 12. And you know what's an even better number than 12? 13 events. Who's ready?
All right, so we just did door prizes, and I was in the second group, so they were giving away all sorts of memorabilia, and I decided I got a shiny postcard of Steel Force. Since it was my 100th credit, I figured, why not? It's pretty nice, too. It's actually almost like a little bit metallic. I liked it. So here's the table of stuff that we got to choose from. It's picked pretty clean now, but there was a bunch of cool stuff here earlier. Oh, look, there's a tag with Duke on it.
It's Duke. You can't go wrong with Duke.
Duke is adorable.
We received $40,000 in donations. That's to our preservation and our archives fund, our two internal charities. We gifted $25,000 to support preservation efforts out in the industry. And we are over 7,200 members, as Mike said. I went safe without a specific number because there's some fluctuation there. And this is gives you an idea of our membership. And you see that big white spot? No members in that state, not even one. So Alaska's super white down there too, but we do have we have members in
Look at us in PA, man. We love coasters.
Those events that are coming up: Spring Convention, May 15th to the 17th at Six Flags Over Texas and Frontier City. World Roller Coaster Appreciation Month returns every year in June. The world's largest ride is celebrating its 5th anniversary on June 16th. The next week we'll be venturing to New England for CoasterCon 48, June 21st to the 26th at Six Flags New England, Six Flags Great Escape, and Lake Compounce. We have an international trip that's well underway in planning and registration. Very exciting.
So here's some of Will's photography.
Once again, please take your seats so we can continue with our next presenter. Please find your seats.
I gotta get back, but this is the bake sale that helps out the Ace Preservation Fund. I think our next break I'll come and get some cookies.
Ace is really important to Holiday World. Show of hands, who has not been to Holiday World yet? Wow. Okay. Friday Night Live is our Friday night event in the fall. It's coming back with more nights. So I know Hollywood Nights tickets are very difficult to get. This is the secret to get night rides on the voyage. We're open from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. This is in August through October, so especially in October, there's tons of dark rides all the way till 10 p.m. The ticket is really cheap, and it's not full of enthusiasts, so that means the voyage line is not incredibly long. So Friday Night Live is your secret to riding the voyage after dark. Who likes gravy? Hopefully you've all seen our Good Gravy promotion. That was a lot of fun to put together. I think at some point they'll be going around the room and handing out to everyone a Good Gravy patch for you. And I know quite a few of you haven't been to Holiday World yet, and we're pretty far away from Holiday World here. So I guess I'll say, next summer when you go to Knoebel's, and you eat a bit too much of the chicken and waffles, because they apparently put gravy on waffles at Knoebel's. But if you eat a bit too much and you bust your pants, well, think about us. Patch them up, and then sing this little tune.
So we got more swag. The lovely folks at Holiday World just gave us a good gravy patch. I don't know what I'll put it on, but it's awesome. Thank you so much. And it's lunchtime. We got a really good spread, but honestly, I'm more excited about the cakes. There's what I snagged for lunch. It's only like a part of what they offered. And I got so excited about filming the cakes, I forgot to grab a piece. So I'm gonna go do that right now.
I'm the public relations manager for the East region, which I don't have the whole region, don't get it twisted. I have Dorney Park and Wild Water Kingdom, and then I have Six Flags Great Adventure with the wonderful Hurricane Harbor, New Jersey, Savannah Sunset Resort and Wild Safari. As we did mention, Michael Fano will be joining me for that portion of the presentation. He's over there at the table. Everybody give him a wave. My favorite roller coaster of all time, Talon. So Talon turns 25 this year. Not only is it my favorite B&M invert, I don't know if I can say it's my favorite B&M without Iron Menace getting upset, but since we're far away, it's my favorite B&M. And we have a couple different things that we're working on, so we're actually going to form a committee at Dorney Park. And the reason we're doing the ACE event on the 13th is because we want you guys to be a part of that celebration. So exactly what it looks like, I'm not 100% sure. We're still working through details, but I do know that we are going to get you guys some behind-the-scenes tours. We're going to get you ERT, and we're looking at some swag for that day too. So I'm really excited to celebrate Talon with all of you. That there will be specialized Talon merch for the year. That's kind of a reprint of the original. So we'll have these hoodies on sale as well for all you merch fans. It's 2026. All right, let's talk about this here. All right, so these are the things that we can tell you are returning. I wanted to start there first.
The log flume will be back when the weather is warmer. Not for March 28th, but definitely when the weather is warmer. So we are working on that one right now. Oktoberfest, I know we kind of flip-flopped a little bit on Oktoberfest. It will be back, and it actually will have a better home, close to where it was. Nothing too crazy. So
First to hear this, you guys are the first to hear this. So work is underway in our boardwalk area. What you saw on that last slide is going to say Boardwalk Improvement Project. There's a lot more to that. That's a very short way of saying that we've got some exciting things up our sleeves. Did you want to elaborate on that at all anymore? You're gonna keep it under hat?
I think you will have some things coming out.
I have a lot more coming soon. FYI. All right. What's rising at Great Adventure? Who knows? What's rising at Great Adventure? Oh no. A roller coaster. All right, so the coaster project is ongoing. Right here, as you guys can see, columns arrive. We had some arrive as early as November for this new ride. And what I can say is that we're not going to get too far into the season before we do make an announcement about what is coming to the park. Also, can just double down and say that the work that's being done is incredible. It's a size and scale unlike anything that we've seen in the modern era. So certainly an exciting future for Six Flags Great Adventure.
Look at that, wow. Ooh. Online auction. They do have a lift hill walk at Dorney. I did get to do that on the Whitewater, whatever it's called, I forget the name, every single time. I'll put it in later. This one I'm curious about. Search Party Chaos at the Park. A 3D finding game. It's kind of like a board game. More stuff from Dorney. I like this Talon banner. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at all that. Ooh, Knoebel's 100 cup. That's new. Oh, look, I like this. I'll have anything from Knoebel's.
So I'm excited because one of your coasters truly has a heart and history. The roots are in history, and it's advancing a message of preservation in its own way that's special. And so this summer we are honored to recognize Flying Turns as an ACE roller coaster landmark.
Byron Curve. Now we started Byron Curve a few years ago. We're still working on it, but we're getting progress every year. We're gonna get a little progress actually every day. I mean, there's a little bit happening here and there. So we're going to stop the tethered system and go with the bus that goes all the way around. You know, the hot rail. A lot of the original Byron curves had that. All right, the sky slide. We're still working on that. We had to pause work for much of the summer until we had to, as we took it apart, we had to rejigger our plans quite a bit. Oh, look what we got! Talk about preservation.
Hey, from Conneaut.
It's
Doesn't matter, it's Conneaut.
I'm sorry. It's a kitty
Poor
turtle.
Conneaut.
And look at that! Best food is now a legend category.
Yeah.
They've retired the award for best food. We've won it 22 out of 25 times, or 22 out of 26. 22 out of 26 times.
We got the Ace booth with all their Ace swag. I got a luggage tag. I got a strap for my glasses, and of course a pin, because can't have too many pins. So as you can see, I'm back in the hotel room. I really enjoyed myself. All the presenters were fantastic. I loved hearing all the new stuff that's coming for this year for all those different parks. Excited about the events that are coming up for Ace of Eastern PA. I got some merch, I've got some swag. This is Ace of Eastern PA's shirt for the year. I love it, love the color, and it's Twister from Knoebel's. Basically at this point, get ready to go to bed. So until the next one, bye!